That being said, friends, let's go ahead and jump in. So the next game on the list on the collection is called Merry Crisis, made by Vladimir Leor, maybe. Let's see. Okay, so this is maybe a piloting game or something, like a Pilot Wings or Star Fox maybe. So up, down is pitch, roll, QE for yaw. Okay, thrusting, braking. Another year of Madvent finished. Time to send those dreams to the curator, it says. Left mouse button and right mouse for missile. Let's jump in. Let's jump in. Of course, I'll have to capture it separately, so give me 1 second. The steam wand. Is that the, like, the frother? The steamer and frother? Because, yeah, with the espresso machines that I worked with back when I worked at,
Hey, down here.
back when I worked at a Starbucks light kind of place. Yeah, that the steam one was pretty slick. The steamer slash frother was pretty cool. Oh, that's the wrong one. Sorry, I know what we're missing content because I can't find the list. I can't find the thingy. I guess it's this one. Happy New Fear. Is this it?
Gift you little gremlin.
There we go. So I'm gonna Alt F4 because I want to be able to see the full cutscene. Now my favorite, the ones that are easiest to capture are the ones that have a menu, because when it launches separately and you have to point OBS to the new executable, it sometimes takes a second. Let's try that again. Steaming your milk instead of just using a foaming whisk. Oh yeah, I'm sure it's much nicer. Is there a way to still get that kind of consistency but with iced beverages?
Down here. Yeah, come here.
As you know I'm a fan of iced stuff.
Looks like I pulled myself together just in time. Let's go get these dreams to the curator.
So it's a bag of dreams, okay.
Whee!
Distant weeing.
Whoa! Damn! Gift you little gremlin.
Yeah, steaming milk, that's what I'm thinking. Frothing milk makes sense, but steaming not so much.
Well, not
Because I know
physically,
there are milk frothers that you can use for frothing cold milk. While you were having premarital sex, I studied the blade.
All life shall be consumed in my wake, but you are already dead.
You are already dead.
Do anything you'll regret.
Oh.
You were a cruel and unjust mother. Soon you too will serve your purpose.
Oh gosh. Just dump the milk in. I've never had, well, maybe I have had frothed milk with an iced beverage, but the idea of like kind of frothed, sort of like foamy milk in a cold beverage does sound pretty nice. So it'd be cool to try out at some point.
Who could fly? Foolish thing. Anyhow, we've got to stop Gifty from absorbing those dreams. Best shot would be taking out those towers. Cut off the supply. Luckily, I've got some guns in here. We can make quick work of them. Hop in and I'll spawn you above.
Oh my. Oh my. Oh, it's the first person. What in the world? Oh, whoa, whoa, Jesus. Oh, I think I respawned. I wish I could do like a third-person view. Ooh, I don't know if I like this. This is gonna take some adjusting. So I need to blow shit up, right? Ooh, this ain't no Descent. What are my targets exactly? Ooh. See, these lads are shooting at me. God, yeah. I wish I had like a controller or something for this. Oh god, I got killed. I got kill. Maybe I take out the things that are shooting at me. Shooting little missiles. Oh my god, I keep crashing. I keep exploding. That's my ass exploding, I think. Yeah, I'm using mouse and keyboard, which is, or not even, I'm just using keyboard for aiming. Yeah, this is weird. This is very strange. I could go fast. Is there a, put on the brakes? Oh god, I'm going too fast. Okay. Okay, space is going fast. Shift is slowing down. Okay. I got it backwards then. Oh, but then I lose too much altitude, yeah. Oh, it keeps the speed. Oh, okay, so I have to I have to, the speed is consistent. It doesn't reset when you die. Okay, so anyway. So I'm still trying to figure out what it is, what my targets are. I was thinking it was like these little fellas. There we go. So yeah, it's little fellas shooting at me, I think. It's just hard getting the timing down, getting the aiming down even. Okay, or I could just fucking dive bomb into them. That works too, I suppose. Unless they're respawning. It's very well possible that they are respawning. Yeah, I wish there was a way to plug this into a controller. It's also very good that they give me infinite lives. Oh, I do have missiles, by the way. Okay, I gotta keep that in mind. Is there a way to, like, get lock-ons, I wonder? It says hull integrity. I assume that's my own hull integrity. I think we need to be using the yaw to like, fine-tune my aiming a little bit better. Vacuum sealed the decaf beans, since I don't really use it. I wouldn't think that you would. I wouldn't think you would really use them all that often. I figure most people probably wouldn't anyway. Nope. Okay, so maybe there is no goal. Maybe the goal is just survive and, like, shoot the little dudes. I thought there was, like, a primary goal. Like we had to stop the guy, you know, the big scary guy from doing something.
Well, looks like we did it.
Okay, I guess that's enough.
We should go. Huh?
So we shot the little presents. I guess that was enough. So there's the big mans.
Oh no.
Oh, and then we get a credit sequence? Really? Because there's several other games. I guess I'll let this play out, but maybe are they going to show us a credit sequence every time we complete one of the later games entries, I wonder? Or one of the later dates entries, that is? I'll go and let this play out because I don't know if there will be other credit sequence that it'll show us. Because yeah, that was the entry for December 25th. I'm assuming there'll be something for, like, something different for 26th, 27th, basically up to the 30th. And of course, each individual game has like some amount of credits. Oh, that was the guy who played Bitey. Okay, that's the person who voices the zombie friend. And Ice Mocha sounds good. Oh, I see. Oh, I missed that other comment. Yeah. Time to make an ice mocha. Yeah, because the heat's all high up right now. But the decaf grounds weren't available. But yeah, time to crack them open. Or we could just make a caffeinated one and stay up till ass o'clock, like a weirdo. Let's see. Boulder Baby, which one was that? I recognize a bunch of these names. These game names, because we played a bunch of them fairly recently. I remember Thy Flesh Consumed, that was a good one. Not doing caffeine after 2 p.m. That is the responsible choice, honestly. So, yeah, working on sleep hygiene. That is responsible, Arctic. I can absolutely appreciate that. I have yet to acquire that kind of discipline. Although I probably will eventually, again, especially, you know, once Grace and I are living together, I'll probably be incentivized to be a good boy. Yeah, Monster Energies. Coffee is one thing, energy drinks are something else. That's something else entirely. Now, what I usually try to do is if I know I'm gonna be staying up late anyway, then I'll go for it. But if I'm like, if it's the kind of day where I know I'm not gonna be streaming, or I know I'm not gonna be like doing anything indulgent, then I probably don't really drink coffee. Like family gatherings are a good example. If I'm going to a family gathering and there's coffee there, I probably will hold off, because it's like that's caffeine I don't need necessarily. Like, I don't need to be like for the caffeine to like give me focus or like give me an energy boost. So like I'll do without it. The good stuff is caffeinated, yeah. Local bulk coffee store. The main stuff is the, yeah, that's right, the trade stuff, the coffee trade stuff, yeah. Yeah, I showed Gracie the link that you showed me, Arctic, for the coffee trade stuff. And yeah, there it is, yeah, it is. We do have separate games. So we haven't seen Canceled Christmas yet by a brain rotten dev. So yes, we haven't seen these other entries yet. We'll go and look at the credits for them now. I'll probably skip the subsequent credits, since we've seen these already. Jennifer's Nonsensical Christmas Adventure. Followed by Calm the Wolf, and then the 30th will be the last one. Just not a huge coffee guy or tea. I've liked coffee for a while. Tea was has taken a while for me to come around to, but tea is nice. Not so much how it tastes, but more like how it makes me feel. Like I like how tea makes me feel after I drink it. So that's always really nice. Hey Jet, what's up, buddy? Of course, Jet has very generously gifted us many subs over the past couple days, over the past couple streams. But Jet said, nah, man, I need to sub myself. I need to resub myself. What's up, buddy?
So, do you want to go see
37
a movie or
months.
something? I'm not feeling too picky. Just so long as it doesn't have a giant beam of... Oh! Idea! There's a couple of dreams left in the tower, and we could use those to shoot out a signal. Get the curator
So we're not
here to
done.
take care of Gifty. Preferably before he destroys the whole city.
Agreed. Yeah, the burnt taste from drip coffee. The Arctic kind of nailed it, honestly. Drip coffee can be very nice, but when it's not made very well, it's not great. And if that's your only experience with it, then it's going to be awful. You know, the stuff that it's like very common in a lot of office places, office spaces, it's going to be rough. So, yeah, lattes, cappuccinos, mochas for that matter, just espresso beverages is a gateway drug for a lot of us coffee enjoyers. Happy New Year to you as well, Jet, by the way. I appreciate you, buddy. Happy New Year and 2023 on the up and up. New opportunities, new possibilities. Freaking love it, man. Freaking love it. Tea can be nice, yeah. No, I'm a fan of chamomile. I'm a fan of green tea. So I'm kind of a casual, but I do enjoy it. Canceled Christmas. Santa failed to deliver presents this Christmas. An emergency task force has been summoned to deal with the crisis. Left mouse button to shoot, right mouse button to reload. Brain rotten dev. Alright, brain rotten dev, let's do your thing. Had a French press, tried cold brew, just didn't really like the taste of coffee beans. Yeah, I mean, it's not for everybody, obviously. It sounds like you've tried a number of things, which is good. A lot of people say French press is like the best kind of hot coffee beverage, at least. Of course, if you add enough sugar and creamer and whatnot, the coffee taste is fairly easy to overcome. But still, I understand that it's a deal breaker for it can be a deal breaker for some. Green tea is super good. Yeah, Jet's not a huge coffee guy. It's not everyone's cup of tea or cup of coffee for that matter. Hot chocolate's a good one. Hot chocolate is pretty solid. One pro tip is to like make coffee, like, you know, make drip coffee, but sprinkle in some cocoa powder intermingled with the drip coffee. That's like a pro strat that. What? Oh shit. Oh shit. What button did I press? Hold on. The mouse isn't locked into the window. Oh god, what did I do? Okay, hold on. 1 second. I think I clicked something. Yeah, I'm still alive. Okay. Yeah, that's always scary. If I click outside the window, it's like, oh god, did I kill somebody? Did someone get banned? Did I end the stream prematurely? Yeah, so one unfortunate thing with these indie games is that they don't always lock the cursor into the window, so you gotta be careful. But anyway, yeah, I was saying, make drip coffee, but mix in some cocoa powder, like hot cocoa powder, in with the coffee grounds. That could be pretty sick, actually. Hot coffee in, or hot cocoa in coffee. That's right. That's right. Caffeinated hot chocolate. Caffeinated hot chocolate. Yeah, I would assume that would either be with like caffeine powder or just with coffee grounds, honestly. Like, it's a light gun game. It might be, actually. Yeah, let's try again. Oh, I fired prematurely. Oh, okay, they have a health bar. Okay, I see. Oh, reload. Uh-oh. Oh, right click. Ouch. It's a little jank, It's a little jank. Oh, wow, this guy's a lot of hit points. Is he unkillable? Huh, that was weird. Yeah, it's a little bit jank. Oh god, I'm not... Oh, I can shoot to get health. I think I'm shooting too quickly. Yeah, you can't shoot very quickly. As the game gets very sad. Ouch. Yeah, it is very jank. Okay. Oh, I'm dead. I'll try it a couple more times. Let's do a quick experiment. Okay, that time it works. I think when they're far away, it's really wonky. Yeah, I can't shoot this guy at all. Here, let's get some health. Yeah, you just have to deal with the fact that guy is unkillable. That's a very jank. Look up for headshots. Do headshots work extra good? Okay, this guy's unkillable. Oh, there we go. There we go. Now he's dead. There's just sometimes a real weird sweet spot. Do I have to arc my shots, maybe? Maybe that's the problem. Do I have to... Yeah, maybe arc my shots. Man, yeah, I got nothing. This is bizarre. Well, the good news is that none of them are really doing much to shoot me, for that matter. Can I get health? Oh, man. I don't know, man. This... Like, what am I doing wrong? Hold on. Alright, let's... is there a way to kill it? Kill the game? Pause. Escape. Enter. Okay, Alt F4. Let's check the description. I feel like there's something I'm doing wrong. Out a hot cocoa puzzle? Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah. Left mouse but right to reload. I'll try it one more time. I feel like there's something I'm doing wrong. There's no way it's just like this jank. I'm not sure why it shows us a static brain and then goes through the credits. Only for it to show us the brain again. Also, there's no way to skip this, is there? That's annoying. Oh, there we go, there we go. Loading outskirts. Okay. One more time. I noticed that part of the screen is getting cut off. You see that? Like, the bottom part is wrong, and the top part is like, not really filled in. So the resolution's all weird. Oh, wow, I died that quickly. Holy shit. Yeah, this guy up here. That guy's the sticking point. Is there like a weird sweet spot? If the resolution is weird... Oh, there, I shot him. Yeah, I have no clue. This is very strange. The close-up lads are no problem. Those guys get got real easy. Well, okay, not this guy. There we go. There we go. That guy. Yeah, and then this guy I have a hard time with. Of course, he's real close. Yeah, they're shooting me. They can hit me, no problem. Oh, there's a couple hits, Okay. So maybe I need to aim lower? Maybe, like, don't aim for torsos. Maybe that's my issue. Get some health. I can't hit that guy, though. He can hit me. Oh, God. Yeah, it's like I need to aim around them, maybe? I don't fucking get it, man. I just don't get it. Let's move on to the next one. Yeah. That's really a shame, because a lot of these games are made pretty well. So it's very odd to see a game that's just not functioning properly that snuck into this collection. Unless maybe it's like a display issue. Because again, like, the top part of the screen and the bottom part was getting cut off really bad. So it makes me wonder if maybe it's just not meant for widescreen displays or something. Or if it's just a non-standard resolution. I don't know. I have no answers. Just very strange. But, because, yeah, usually these are, or there's a little bit better quality control when it comes to this kind of stuff. Next game is called Box Game by Spoon and Veratus. Left click to interact, tab for inventory, clock out of work. Sounds simple enough. Sounds easy enough. All we gotta do is clock out. How hard could it be? Okay, so select this real quick. Box Game is the name of this game. Boop. Alright, done with mandatory training. It says no alcohol and no weed. What an unpleasant workplace. I'm the only one in the whole station who had to stay late for it, though. Head to the boss's office and drop off my time card. Where the snow gets too bad from the storm. It was like last week when we were all having snowstorms and shit. Or a week and a half ago, I guess. Some keys lying around somewhere. Ooh, it's one of these. Pick up red balls. I would love to. I got the red balls. There's a crouch. There's a very small jump. A little bunny hop. I was gonna say, can I increase mouse sensitivity? Oop. It's a little bit better. Ooh, it's a little bit laggy. Hopefully that'll improve as we get through things and things get loaded into memory. One draw. Ooh, here we go. Oh wait, what was that? That was a tiny helmet. Construction helmet, but sized for a doll. Restore health. And a scan tool. Looks like a smartphone to me, but alright. Scan barcode or toggle flashlight. That's cool. Oh, that's neat. Okay, now we got some PS1 era texture warping. Whoa. Whoa. I like it. I like it. So, of course, when it comes to these kinds of games, you want to scout for collectible things to add to the inventory. Things for puzzle solving or consumable items for health and ammo things. I think we've done it all, though. I already like this game more than the light gun game, which is a shame. There was an opportunity there. Enter. So, we're going to the boss's office. I guess I'll just go for it. We have a... Oh, it's locked. Okay. We have a sprint and a stamina meter. This looks like a cafeteria. Christmas tree. Little snowflakes. Such delightful and like, oh, here we go. Gigantic upper office key. Perfect. Yeah, very like office-y kinds of decor. It's like a scene right out of Office Space. Take all the red balls. Some nondescript corporate things. Job, safety, and health. Oh, it's OSHA. I can't really read too much of it. It's kind of pixely. I will take the spoon. I cannot take the spoon. Oh, this is from... Is that from Project Zomboid, the little raccoon friend? The little raccoon lad in Zomboid? Those are real. I'm pretty sure the OSHA one is real, yeah. I don't know about the spoon, but I think the little raccoon lad is something that is used by the developers of Project Zomboid. You had one from your old work? Yeah. Yeah, this one for sure. And yeah, this one, no doubt. I'm sure they both are. Probably like, Huh. I don't think, like, I mean, I see the flag. I could see, like, maybe, like, post office stuff, like, federal government stuff. I could see that being a thing. Nothing else I can interact with here. Soap. Yeah, I recognize these two brands. Hand soap. It's locked, though. Spiffo is the raccoon's name. Workplace discrimination and harassment. Then the other one is like safety. That makes perfect sense. Makes perfect sense. Locked. Everything's locked, man. Is top tier for Pumice. Pumice. I don't think I know what that is. Pumice. Because that was, I'm guessing, hand soap. Unless that's what that is. Like Magic, what's up, buddy? Playing more weird shit tonight? Like the Rock. I don't know what that is. It must be is like a style, like a type of rock, like a type of geode. At the Ice Mocha Arctic? Hell yeah, buddy. And I hope you were able to make it to specification. Not too bad. Black Magic's, like I said, we're playing some more weird indie games, and we're fairly early in. It won't take us too long, I think, to finish the collection we're on right now before moving on to the next one. It's called Pumice. Okay. It's a porous rock. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I've never heard of that before. Oh, it's like an exfoliating scrub. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've never heard of that. That sounds neat, though. It's for grease and paint off the skin. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. And apparently Gojo makes a mean pumice, which is nice. But no, like I said, yeah, we're doing some, we're finishing up the collection of indie horror games, and I have several other indie games, some horror, some not horror, that I might continue tonight as well. Although it's been a while since we've done like GeoGuessr and Jackbox. I mean, we'll see. We'll see how the night goes. Manager's office game. Yeah, meant to get grease and paint off the skin. Oh, pick up some cheese. It's a little squeaky noise. Considering future... Okay, yeah, no, I'm happy to talk about it, bud. Yeah, I mean, of course, it's a new year, so, you know, always good for consideration of goals and you know, what to do, what not to do, what I want to do, and, you know, what I want to spend my time with. It's never a bad idea to take stock of what's good. I can throw the cheese. I was thinking I would eat the cheese. Oh, same with the tiny helmet. What if I... Okay, how do I do this? Oh, did I do it? Did I throw it? Oh, I can't pick it back up, though. What? Hold on. Can I de-equip? Aww. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know where the other thing went. I have a feeling I'm gonna need those to, like, distract monsters or something, perhaps. Because this is not a standard thing that is present in a lot of offices. It's been months since my office workplace committed a human sacrifice. Certainly not during this time of the year, so this is definitely not standard. There was that workplace safety poster we saw. This has got to be violating some OSHA standards. And we did find a key, though, which is pretty cool. So we're not leaving empty-handed, but this is questionable. Excuse me. Woo! That one snuck up right upon me. Right on my booty. Oh boy. And like the last 2 weeks I've been sneezing a whole lot, but it's a lot better the last couple days. It was especially bad during that cold snap we had, but ever since it's warmed up, it's gotten a lot better. So those are locked already. Lava cakes are good. Wait, lava cakes are the best pumice soap bars. Lava cakes. I guess I don't know what lava cake is. Well, when I hear like lava cake, I think like the dessert cakes, like the little with like the chocolate that's like hot in the middle that like you dig into with a spoon and the chocolate kind of leaks out. Like that's maybe it's called something else. Phone call. I'm employee of the month. I sure am. So I guess this is the boss's office then. Gojo makes a good liquid dispensing soap, probably. Yeah. Oh, the soap bars. Okay. You do your sacrifices on Saturday. Yeah, usually we wait for like, usually we wait for like Thursdays because on Fridays everyone works from home. So usually Thursdays are the human sacrifice day that we typically go for. That's Skyrim. Oh, that's right. Your mod collection, Black Magics. That's right. Game looks great. Lots of immersion. Beautiful. Yeah, I'm guessing probably a lot of the mods were visual things. It's the same two guys. Oh, right. You just resurrect them. That's the way to do it, honestly. We finish up that training. There's just what? one more thing, he says. Well, the snowstorm has already started, by the way. There's a DG. Needs to be cleared and stored for the break. A DG, you say. Top of the stairwell. Entered into the computer. He says, thanks, bud. Employee of the month. Happy Christmas Eve. Ha ha ha. Sigma grind set. Let's get this bread, gamers. Boys upstairs are talking about you. We just started this job because they were doing like, they were having us do new employee training, and he's already saying like, oh, yep, you're gonna be employee of the month, and I'm gonna give you a promotion. Just do all these other tasks for me, pretty please. So anyway, we got the key. No indication that the boss is actually up here. Whoops. Yeah, we already know about this. And our guy was very put off by it. Oh, I thought it was gonna be one of these then. Some of the mods are all over the place. Oh, very nice. Okay, so not just like visual, but like adding in new things. New flora. Gameplay enhancements, new locations. New events. Damn, that actually does sound pretty sick. If I'm in a work sim and I have health, yeah, I would hope that is, of course we have a lot of them. 8 of them is pretty good. I'm just gonna assume that it's because this place is so safe and so healthy. It's because we have nothing to worry about. Already been in there. Oh, he said we needed to enter something in. I was thinking the key would be used to unlock something. Unless it's this. There we go. So we're going topside. That's a long way to move. This holiday freight. Alex, that's a dumb name. I'm gonna be so mad for being... Oh, maybe Alex is the wife. Maybe I'm his waifu. Christmas Eve dinner with the parents. That's right. So it's a snowstorm. It's like your first day on a new job. There's health items all over the place. There was a ritual sacrifice being performed upstairs. I hope I'll know what a DG is when I'll see it. So it's like, yeah, it's like shipping freight kind of thing. There was something where, okay, right click to scan barcodes. Oh, very cool. Okay, so we'll look for that when the time comes. Could be, that's correct. Could be a husband. We were talking just earlier how, yeah, the terms partner or you know, other kinds of terminology tends to make us think like the default assumption of what one romantic persuasion could perhaps entail. Everything is very blocky and pixely, textury. It's probably going to be something at the end of this little hallway. The end of this little sequence. Nothing spooky has happened yet, other than that weird, questionable human sacrifice room. Whoop, something just loaded in though. You see it stutter like that? Means it's doing something weird. Oh, here we go. This is something. Oh my. Well, there's your problem. So that's a bit of a situation then. So am I supposed to sift through all this? Oh my god, this is actually... Maybe this is a sign that I've taken too long. I can jump. I do have a jump. I can't jump on top of this though. Jesus. What a mess. Are we expected to, like, detangle this whole situation? Advanced auto, had something like this. The gun. Pistol grip, bark, scared customers. Grab the gun like, oh god. It's for when they misbehave. This is the DG. I got the shit. FedEx headquarters. Yeah, the Christmas season of FedEx headquarters. Amazon shipping warehouses. But with fewer bottles of piss. To the TC computer. So same thing. Hopefully I'll recognize what that is when I get to it. Designated good shit. I sure hope so. Yeah, probably designated is the D. God. Again, I can't jump like onto these things. There's clearly invisible walls. Oh, there we go. That looks encouraging. Red and green things. Whatever's going on, it's probably gonna be this way. Can I pick these up? It's boxes and boxes and boxes. Every which way. I do have a crouch. Crouch button. I'm gonna assume I'm supposed to go around. I hope the boss knows about this fucking mess that we've found ourselves in. And I hope we don't get blamed for like, hey boss, there was a fuckfest of packages strewn everywhere. And I didn't do it, I promise. I found it this way, but like, hey man, I'm the only one here. And it's kind of a problem. It's kind of a mess. So... if I'm expected to deal with this on Christmas Eve in the middle of a snowstorm, then I'm gonna need some comp time, homie. What is this? Oh my god! Am I dead already? Wow. Wow, I'm dead already, huh? Oh, okay. Oh, I scanned him. I scan him and I'll do damage. Am I dead? Okay, I'm not dead, but I am hurting. Okay, so there are... okay, so there are, like, paper monsters. You have to scan them to damage them. Alright, I drank the health. Am I healthy again? I'll drink one more. It's better. It's better. Alright, so I gotta watch out for paper tentacles. And be ready to scan them to death. That was unexpected. A truck day feels in advance. 14,000 pounds of car parts? Jesus. That sounds awful. Can I fuck him up? Okay, maybe I can't from a distance. Maybe I'll just let him do his thing. This is gonna take more than yeah, this is gonna take more than PTO and more than a pizza party, goddammit. Especially if I'm getting strangled by paper receipt demons. And it didn't even offer to give me a handy. Or a behind the shipping containers reach around. Very disappointing, honestly. So I guess that's where I'm like ultimately going. I guess I could just hop on. Oh, here's another one. I guess I could just hop on the conveyor belt and just ride it all the way through, but I'm a little bit... I'm kind of thinking there's got to be a thing that would punish us for doing that. Like, I feel like there's probably a downside. Maybe unavoidable hand demons. Paper receipt hand demons. Oh boy, speaking of unavoidable. Oh, Jesus! Snapping my ass. I snapped his ass accordingly. I'm gonna see if I can actually go around. So I think I can sneak behind this fella. Looks like... well, hold on. What if I go back? Go back around. Oh, what's this? Okay. The receipt... badge dragon? Wait, do you mean like... a receipt from purchasing something from Bad Dragon, or do you mean that like these are like the that Bad Dragon makes paper strangling personal massaging devices? Because I wouldn't think paper would be you know, paper receipts would be in their wheelhouse, but you know what, I've been surprised before. by the kinds of products they offer. Because they fuck you real good. I mean, I think we can all agree the sexiest receipts, if you want to talk about like paper receipts and like doing naughty things to them, CVS has got the best receipts because, you know, that you get like 12 reams of papers worth. Oh, what the hell? For just picking up a simple prescription. So, I mean, you can do a lot with a CVS receipt. That's the gift that keeps on giving, really. Am I going the right way? I'm not actually I think I've kind of lost my way a little bit, but... Oh, no! Dang it. There we go, I was quick enough. Melted his ass. Schmelted him down. He still did damage to me. Can I like, get you beforehand? Because I'm gonna get got by you. Yeah, I can't well, unless I can... Yeah, I can't, like, squeeze into here, unfortunately. Maybe is that the gamer move? Oh. So I baited him. I masterfully baited him. Oh, fuck. Got his ass. Library or bookstores, it would print a short story. That'd be kind of cool. That'd be kind of cool, indeed. Be very unique. They'd have to be fairly short, but I bet it would be doable. And you know, I like things that are short. Let's just assume I'm going the right way. Let's just all assume that my navigation skills couldn't be better. Feeling it's only a matter of time before a mobile paper demon decides to enter the fray. Because these little handy boys are relatively easy to work around. I have a feeling that is not to last for much longer. There's one. Oh, I got the... He freaking hit me with the bamboozle. Ouch. Fine, I'll drink another Red Bull. I mean, I don't know, man. If I'm injured, if I've received internal, like, it's like some kind of internal injury, internal bleeding, one of my kidneys has been crushed or something, I think drinking a Red Bull would not help. It would probably actually make things worse. But that's the glory of video games, where this just kind of happens instead. Kind of happens this way. All right, so we found the end of the conveyor belts. We found a bajillion more packages. Now, per Meerkat's suggestion, I'm gonna check each individual box to see if we can find which ones were mailed from Bad Dragon, so we know which ones have, you know, the good toys in them. And can fill the works of their coupon department. Well, that's the thing. Yeah, if it's a CVS receipt, you're not limited to just short stories. You could have, you know, you could have the Iliad or the Odyssey or one of those on there, full-on epic stories. Energy drinks fix everything like in Dead Island. I don't doubt it. Check computer. Forgot to log out. Oh, classic boss. Well, maybe I'm wrong. I thought this was our guy's first day of work, but he seems like he knows this stuff pretty well, actually. That opens up down there. Is there anything else I can do here? No? Okay. Every One Piece episode? Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's not get ahead of ourselves, man. That kind of shit requires more trees than there are on the planet. So I think that just opened up this little space. Okay, let's just assume this, then, is the shipping department sex dungeon. Climb ladder. Going down. Descending into madness. It's very dark. So I descended, only to get onto an elevator. Or, oh, maybe it'll take me down further, actually. It is going down. Oh my. We really are descending into the depths of madness. Well, now we need this flashlight, so it's a good thing we got it. Hopefully our batteries are charged. The entirety of Homestuck and Rule 34 Homestuck. So I will confess I've never engaged with Homestuck at all. Nor have I played Undertale, nor have I played Deltarune. So I don't really know much about it. All I know about Homestuck is like just like some cursory knowledge about like its history. Oh my. Because I watched a YouTube video that kind of summarized like the history of Homestuck and its links with things like Deltarune and Undertale, that kind of thing. Oh my. That give me some Half-Life vibes, honestly. This is actually pretty cool. The insane length of it. Yeah, that actually makes sense. It probably is pretty damn lengthy, isn't it? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Jeff Bezos, please! Didn't expect you. Okay, so I thought this was a thing to avoid. Is that like a missile pack? The overworld clause. This is a weird segue. I need to sacrifice you to the god of parcels myself, he says. Get in the hole. You can't make me. You can't make me. Can I hurt you? Can I? Okay, shit. I gotta recharge myself. How do I injure you? Oh, I can bait him. You get in the hole. You think you're so cool? Oh my god, tentacles. Almost. Can I like nudge him? Eh. What if I scan you? That'll show you. Yeah, get scanned. Yeah, fuck you. I'll scan your ass. Oh god. I think I need to just bait him into the thing. So I don't have it anymore. Dry. Oh, ice bomb. Yeah. Oh god, he shoots things. Well, Jesus. How do I do it? Right click. Okay. I'm out of stamina. Shit. Oh, okay. I was thinking it would create like an ice trap. And I would need to use that to... Oh boy. To like allow him to like peel out. Like to slide into the pit. Instead I need to explode him into the pit. Crap. I need to catch him when he's standing still like that. Like right here. Shit. Ah, he moved. Damn, this is really weird. Thankfully, it seems like I have an infinite number of these cold products. This is really squirrely. Oh, that didn't work. Come on, man. They're instant cold packs, and I have an infinite number of them. Lucky me. It's gonna shoot missiles. Now, can I jump on these things? I guess I could, but nothing happened. Instant cold packs. Yeah, cold product. I don't think they explode on their own, though. They're very dangerous. Well, I figure they probably can be quite dangerous, as with lots of these kinds of household products. So I can knock him straight upwards. Whoa. Can I just like throw these everywhere? I guess that there's not much of a cooldown. This is really wonky though. It's hard getting the timing down. Lots of illegal chemistry. Well, it's probably, I mean, yeah, I mean, there's lots of that kind of stuff. You know, you take, what is it, ammonia and bleach, I think. Makes something fucking horrible. What is it? Chlorine gas or something. Like, you know, it's fairly easy to make some very horrible things using household products, so not terribly surprising. This is getting very annoying. How do I get you to stand still? Oh, when he shoots missiles. Maybe that's it. When I need to, like, bait him into... Ah, fucking hell. I need to bait him into shooting missiles. Is that just GG's? Yeah, chlorine gas, yeah. Well, that's really annoying. Is that a soft lock? That might be a soft lock, actually. Yeah, okay, well, I guess that's... I don't know if I want to play this again. But I guess that's it. That's really a shame. I was hoping it would, like... You know, just, like, oh, just fine. Just kill me and I'll, and we'll start at the last checkpoint. We still falling? Can't even, like, see where, like, the direction in which I'm falling. Yeah. Can I quit out? Nope, that's it. Okay, well, alright, so we'll just say it's the bad ending. We got physics through the floor and it's soft locked. That is unpleasant. That is unfortunate. It was pretty well made up until that point. I don't know, I gotta say, so far I'm kind of disappointed that the main 24 games were like pretty dang cool on average. The last 6 games have just been kind of middling so far. Let's see if Jennifer's nonsensical Christmas adventure can bring it back around. Save Someone's Christmas by Jan Hayek. See what the controls are. Space to interact sounds simple enough. Dividing by 0 on the gun. I would if I could. Of course, if it's a game or a software that's worth its salt, it would error trap for divisions by 0. Let's capture the game. Again, this one is called Jen's Nonsensical Adventure. Christmas Adventure. Walking through the city in the middle of the night. Wondering about life and the store where you... Wait. Wondering about life and if the store where you need the milk from is actually closed or open. I don't know why the capitalization is all weird. It's like, when suddenly you hear a very loud crash. Like, it's very strange. So anyway, loud crash. You see a young lady getting out of the giant sled. She notices that I'm watching and then starts walking towards me. Space? There we go. The gun crashes a lot. I'm guessing you're talking about the thing you used to work with, Meerkat. What'd you call it? Well, I can't scroll up, but yeah, the thing with the shipping facility you used to work in. Because I've never worked with that kind of thing myself. I've never, like, worked at a shipping facility. Anyway, my name is Jennifer, and I'm the new Santa. A lady Santa. He's completely fine, he just needed some help. I'm the one giving presents. One more present. However, I lost it. Well, heck. The present, it's a car, a green one. Wow. Someone must have been very good this year. I think someone stole the car. So we need to, like, Grand Theft Auto that shit. Or maybe, not Grand Theft, Grand Reclamation Auto, I suppose. Grand Reacquire Auto. Where's Bomberman is? There we go. Yeah, she want them to lean forward a little bit like that. So where do we search first? There's a bar around the corner. That's a place where stolen cars go. You could throw it, drop it, pour water on it. You're talking about the hardware device you used to work with. Yeah, I like I said, I really have never had experience with that kind of thing. I'm assuming it's probably specialized hardware for certain kinds of jobs. There's the car. Probably. That's the one. And that person says, no, it's my car, I promise. It's one of my presents and you stole it. And then he threatens to call the cops, as any good Santa interaction should be. Wait till Santa hears about this, he'll get nothing but coal for years. Action-packed persecution, full of life and death situations. She makes the thief crash the car. What is this? What in the world? The way it's worded is strange. I almost wonder if this was not an English, like not originally written in English. And escape out of fear of Jennifer trying to do something bad to him. Like, that's a little bit odd phrasing. Anyway, off camera, we reacquire the car. Just trust us, it happened. No animations for it necessary. Let's deliver the car. But we need to get out of here. Because we made a slight mistake. Turns out it wasn't the correct car after all. We might have committed a small crime. Even if this is not the car, let's still use it. Why the heck not? Who's gonna know the difference? The cops will. Since we committed more than one crime, we end up in prison. Jennifer's not willing to give up, though. I admire her persistence. Christmas would be ruined without the car gift. Sorry for putting you in this situation, by the way. That time I got stuck in a random refrigerator. I hate when that happens. Cold in the North Pole in there. We need to get out of the situation. But I've got an idea. This is Santa's magical bag, smiley face. I just had it on me, you know. He hides all the leftover presents from previous years. Does anybody have a, I don't know, like a lockpick set maybe? Or a disguise maybe? Little Billy always wanted a lockpick set and a prison guard set. Tries on a bunch of awful costumes. This is fucking ridiculous, honestly. Not gonna buy into this chicanery. That's an interesting word. There was one costume that might work. No one would be fooled, but it's worth a shot. Perfect. It's gonna be fine. Yes, it's me, an Italian chef with a convincing mustache. President of... Oh, I thought it was like a chef costume. Alright. I command you to release us immediately. Where's the psycho girl? The president of Placeland. This is like... Do you remember like in the early 2000s when LOL random humor was all the rage? Like LOL Raw XD. And LOL WTF Barbecue. This is kind of evocative of early 2000s, mid 2000s LOL random humor. Yes, from Placeland. It's just a real place. If you don't release us immediately, your country's gonna be in serious trouble. I'm gonna meet someone to talk to you about the situation. Bizarre. Truly bizarre. And they did say it was, what they say, ridiculously absurd or whatever the full title was. It is indeed very absurd. Sorry about the incident. I'm Jonathan Guy. I'm having a hard time here. I'm having a hard time getting this one together, dude. This is a weird one, all right. We have a good relationship with your country. I'm sure you do. I have to sleep soon or I'll be too tired for Christmas. Good enough. Get the fuck out of prison. An interesting presentation. All the interesting stuff happens off camera. It's like, we don't need to show interesting things happening. Just trust us in this one. We have a very fancy dinner. Okay. We still need to get this person in that car, though. Alright. We gotta get out of here, he says. Is it a cold place, or is it more tropical? It's very cold. It's been so much fun. I'm afraid we need to leave. I can't let you do that. Yes, we can't be let go. No one will buy your little act, he says. Stay here until tomorrow. There's nothing you can do about it. It's all for revenge. Because last year Santa made a mistake. Everything I've done has been for my people in this very real place. He wanted a green car, but he didn't give it to me. Okay, so... We're figuring out how this is all fell into place. He stole the car. Okay. Always wanted a green car ever since. Yes, ever since I first got my driver's license at age 5. Jessica? I don't know who Jessica is, but the woman's name is Jennifer. But then we managed to escape his clutches. Thanks to our amazing fighting skills, we found the car and escaped the scene. That's it. Jesus fucking Christ. I really try hard not to say like, oh, this game is bad, this game is blank, you know, XYZ. I try to like, you know, look for the redeeming qualities. It was a creative storytelling experience. I'll give them that. But man, like I really enjoyed the first 24 games, and these last 6, I figured like, man, they always save the best for last, and these last 6 have just been, just kind of lame, honestly, just kind of lame. I'm holding out hope we're gonna get something weird and like truly something special. At least the previous game, the ending was kind of disappointing, but the journey was kind of interesting. It was more of a shitpost, yeah, it was more of a shitpost kind of game. That game was like, I don't know, man. I feel like somebody made that in an afternoon. The story, the music, the control. It was literally a one-button game. So that's the kind of game that somebody could make in an afternoon. Whereas these are usually more involved. Like these kinds of collections involve games that yeah, like took more polishing, or at least it's a demo for a game that is still, you know, still in progress. That kind of thing. So anyway, distressing sounds. Up and down arrow keys to move. That's simple enough. It says, don't let the fireworks from New Year's Eve turn you into a werewolf. I will try not to. The mall game was incredible. I loved the mall game. That was one of my favorite ones. Although Blood Borders is still my favorite. Blood Borders was a banger. It's not bad. I'm just confused. It was a very nonsensical story. It was truly something strange. This game is called Calm the Wolf. Bellic. That's an interesting name. Went radio silent for hours. Everything's fine. That werewolf was a sneaky bastard. It is done. It's finally over. Are you coming home? He says, I can't right now. It was clever, all right. Yep, he got. Do them in a river. What an asshole. Safe from the moonlight, he says. But it's also New Year's Eve. The fireworks will startle you like an animal, and then... Is that how it works? If somebody is afflicted with lycanthropy and fireworks go off, it'll scare them like an animal and turn them into a werewolf. Is that how it works? I don't know. A laugh out loud. Yeah, the mall one had some very funny moments. Yeah, the one we just played... it would have been like kind of funny 15 years ago. I don't know, man. I try really hard to find redeeming qualities, but sometimes it's a little bit tough. But it's not like, the thing is, like, I have no experience with game development, so like, what the fuck do I know, right? I'm just some nerd. It's like, I really don't know what truly is low effort, what should be considered low effort or not. Alex says, you gotta kill my ass. It's the only way. Oh, alright. So, do I need to keep it in the green? Oh, I'm avoiding projectiles. Oh, okay. Of all things. So I need to avoid fireworks. Or, no, avoid the projectiles, rather. Guess I stay in the green. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to stay in the green. Yeah. To keep the heart rate down. And then don't get got. Oop. So it's a survival of a shmup. It's kind of a rhythm game, kind of, sort of. I wish I could move to the left and to the right, but I cannot. Oh. Ouch. Heck. This is getting hard. Did I mention I'm not very good at shmups or like survival shmup games? Not really a shmup if you're surviving. It's more of a avoid 'em up. Alright, keep that heart rate down. Oop. Ooh, it's getting smaller too. It's getting thinner even. Oh god, no, we're bouncing around a lot. That's not good. Jesus. These fireworks are popping off. Who launches fireworks like this? Look at that. God damn. It's like fucking apocalypse out there. The finale. Jesus. Well, I survived. I think I survived. You can do it! It's like Flappy Bird. Yeah, it's Flappy Bird Toho edition. Yeah, accurate. It worked. Yeah, it really is dependent on how the universe defines it, I suppose. One of the Tohos doesn't even have attacks. Yeah, you just survive. Yeah, exactly. That's how some of them go. Snake! Snake! So he held it together. The worst is past. Gotta survive the whole night. Oh, is that his last name? Let's go bowling. Oh my god, if this turned into a bowling mini game, or if they made a joke about, like, let's go bowling, I would be very impressed. Happy New Year, Bellic. There were hella fireworks last night, like right when the clock struck midnight. That was actually the tip-off. Like, Grace and I were watching stuff, and, like, watching some Twitch streams, and we just suddenly heard fireworks. I was like, oh shit, it's midnight. So, that was a quick one. No shot, that was probably the best one of this bunch so far. There's only one left, too. This is the last one of the bundle. Happy New Fear is this one. No tutorial for this one, by the way. No preparation. It just fucking throws us in.
Dear friend, you totally missed it. After merging with the spare dreams to become the signal, Gifty started coming right at the tower to stop us. But then, before you climb up, a huge purple laser beam shot through the night, like blah! And it startled Gifty so bad, he fell back down to Earth. It was the Curator, emerging from the water.
Is the Curator just a giant skeleton?
Combat. Back and forth, they traded blows. I'll be honest, there was a brief moment I thought Gifty might be too much for the Curator. But then, he shot a laser beam right into Gifty's mouth. It was part of a complete breakfast. Filled him up so much, he melted into a pilot.
Godzilla moment.
His flesh started to spread through the streets. At the core was Gifty. And some guy named Mook Spookum. Apparently,
oh, it's not Duke Nukem, it's Mook Spookum. There he is.
And the four of us went to get bubble tea. The end.
It's just a cutscene. That's all it is. Mook Spookum. So it's just a cutscene. Okay, so the last 6 games were more of a victory lap. I don't think. I think those were like the leftovers. That's all the moment you enter the building. Oh, what a shameful way to ring in the new year. Oh no. It's time to chew ass and kick bubblegum. Bow, 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 and I'm all out of ass. I wish I had the voice filter thing that Gianni has, so that he can so it does kind of the processed voice effect to make it sound like Duke Nukem. Also, Rationalize, good to see you, buddy. Rationalize, you were watching part of Dunk's stream the other day, weren't you? Cause yeah, I popped in for little bits and pieces of it. It was pretty delightful, but he did a good job. I think he just barely completed it at the 24-hour mark, which is pretty impressive. Anyways, that's the end of this game, and I think the end of this pack. So let's close it out, and I'm guessing there's probably nothing else in the main menu. That's probably it. Yeah. Yes, that's it. That's the end of the Necrosis collection. Madvent Calendar 3 Necrosis. So that's the end of the holiday-themed indie horror packs, indie weird game packs. But it was good. It was a good time.